Hey stock and options traders, welcome back to the channel. This is my third week with John Carter's alert service. I'm following John Carter's alert service with a $25,000 paper trading account on the Thinkorswim platform. I received a recent comment in one of my videos from a guy stating that when using the gold plan with John Carter, you want to have at least $50,000 in the account. Well, I've spent some time on the website and I've even emailed support, and I have not found where John talks about what your account size should be when following his alerts. Like I have mentioned in the past, there's so much information on the site that I have a hard time finding the information that I need. And also, support has not responded to my email that I sent a couple weeks ago. So my impression so far is not really negative on John. I think he believes his service brings value and he seems to be a genuine guy. And unlike others that know their service is solely designed to take advantage of people, and they know they have nothing of real value to offer, I think John doesn't really fall into that category. Next, I'm going to go over week 3 of following John on a daily basis. Today is Monday, November 30th, 2020. It is day 11 with John Carter's alert service. And one of the things he did today was he did close out all of his Tesla trades. There were 2 of them that I still had open. One was off the books and I made $1,825 and I added it to the P&L. And then you have this Tesla position here that closed. And we had opening of a new position for Netflix, opening of a new position for Zoom, new position for SPX. And NDX we still have open and it's down close to $1,000. So far it looks like he has one big winner and then a bunch of losers, but if that winner can outweigh the losers, more power to him on that one. You can see the P&L overall, $3,700, which is pretty good for 11 days with starting with a $25,000 account. So there you have it for day 11. Today is Tuesday, December 1st, 2020. This is day 12 with John Carter's alert service. Today he didn't send out any alerts, but I have to go over what happened yesterday. He opened up this Zoom Iron Condor. Zoom reported earnings after the bell yesterday. And he opened this up, it was around 12:45, 15 minutes until the market closes, where he called for this to be opened. And then he sent out an alert to close it at 1:05, which is 5 minutes after the market closes. So I don't know how he trades. I guess he probably closed it at the last second. And then he put out an alert 5 minutes later. So, because there's no way you can trade it 5 minutes after the market closes, not that I know of. So we have this position open. I'm going to have to wait till tomorrow and kind of calculate it, because if we look at Zoom, we can see that I'm just going to assume that I was able to close it right when the market opened this morning. So whenever Zoom was at about 434.73. So if I go to the next day, which is this morning, and I go to 434.73, 434.73, looks like we made about $39. So I'm going to have to account for that in the P&L here. So this is off a little bit. The P&L is off a little bit today. But he did not, John did not put out any alerts today. He was absent, I guess. Didn't come into work. I don't know. But that was pretty much it. There was just that Zoom. So if you take that out, had lost about $400 or something like that today. But the account's still going to be up quite a bit. But there you have it for day 12. Today is Wednesday, December 2nd, 2020, and this is day 13 with John Carter's alert service. John took the day off today. Maybe he didn't come into work, I don't know, but I did not get any alerts from John. And remember I had that Zoom position. I closed that out and I adjusted the P&L. So this P&L is accurate, starting with $25,000. So I'm up about $5,500 in 13 trading days, about 2.5 weeks. So that's pretty good. You can see what happened today. There are no adjustments. You can see these positions aren't doing too well. This one's at break even, this one's down a little bit, and this one's down a lot. My thought right now is that John is a kind of a little bit of a gambler. He likes to put a lot on black or red and, hope for the best. And sometimes he hits a really good winner. And I'm not sure if that winner makes up for the losses, but so far it is making up for the losses. But we will continue to see what happens over time. So there you have it for day 13. This video represents day 14 and 15 with John Carter's alert service. Those days were Thursday, December 3rd, and Friday, December 4th, 2020. So we can see some of the executions, and we have these off the books trades here. And one of them still open. This was opened up also on the 4th. But you can see this one was opened up on the 3rd here, and it's already closed out for a small profit. But this $4,426, this has been added to the P&L. So this is the trades that were done off the books, but everything is accounted for. And you can see here the trades that occurred. There's a lot of trading going on over the last couple days. So John took a couple days off, and then he comes in and does a bunch of trades. You can see NDX we closed out. We opened up 2 Facebook trades over the last couple days here. On Amazon, we opened up another position. Netflix, we closed out the risk of that position there. PayPal, we opened a new position. And of course, we opened up these 2 guys. We had one on PLTR, which already expired, and Amazon. So if you look at the overall picture, you can see that we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 plus the 5th position all open. And if we look at the overall, okay, let's see here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 open positions. And okay, let's look over kind of overall picture here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 closed positions. And like I said, about 6 open. And of those closed positions, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So approximately half of the positions made profit. So he's about a 50-50 in terms of probabilities. I'm not sure what the actual probabilities were when he placed the trade, but as far as the results, after week 3, he's up on about half his trades. One of the things that I can say is that the trades that he's up on, he's up a lot higher than on the trades that he took a loss. That's for sure. So his risk reward made a lot more money than what he risked. Now that's because you have to take into account that he says that he had his 2nd best trade of the year when you take all this into consideration. So a 2nd best trade of the year doesn't happen all the time. But, 50% win rate. He's up from a $25,000 account, he's got 30,696. Let's do a little math. 3696 minus 25,000 equals 5,696 divided by 25. 1, 2, 3. Up 22% in 3 weeks. That's really good. I mean, you cannot doubt that that is not really good. That is. How often will he get his 2nd best trade of the year off? Not very often, but it just happened to take place while I was taking the course. So this, he's got a 50% win rate. Now, does he win on a higher level? Like, when he wins, is it for more money than when he loses? So far, the answer to that is yes. Now remember, if you're interested in trading options the way that I trade, which is much, much more conservative than John, I don't take any of the risk, any kind of risk that he takes here. You can sign up for my free course, and I'll leave a link in the description below.